sweat, I'm real discreet. The thief in the night, yeah. If I call you, I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy. I know it's fire. I tell you twice, I'm real discreet. The thief in the night, thief in the night. If I call you, I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy. I know it's fire. I tell you twice, I'm real discreet. The thief in the night.
Hey, say though. What's happening? Yeah, we back cracking. Yeah, what's up, y'all? What's happening? Yeah, nigga, we on. Yeah, shout out to everybody pulling up though, man. Y'all know how we get it cracking over here. Yeah, man. So, yeah, radio, Charlie Hustle. Hey, man, listen. Hey, catch this game, man. You gotta be built for this, man. I promise to goodness, homie. You gotta be built for this game, homie. This new wave, this new internet-ish. Man, hey, look, let me kick some flavor at the table, though, man. Hey, just remember this, though, man. Just know you go get your turn to shine. You see what I'm saying? No matter what you doing on this blacktop, though, man. Just know you go get your turn to shine, man. And then I also want y'all to remember how they was acting when it was their turn. Remember, you know what I'm saying? When they was trying to flex on you. You know what I'm saying? Remember when you just sat back, played number 2. You know what I'm saying? You ain't say shit. Remember how they was acting when they was up. Just watch when it's your turn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just remember, man, because I told y'all a long time ago, nigga, I watched my dog pass the ball to a stranger when I was wide open. You see what I'm saying? If you know what I'm talking about, put that one in the comment section, man. All right, we trying to get to 100, but we get it cracking in this mother, right? But catch this game though, man. You gotta remember, homie, you the bag. You're the bag. You know what I'm saying? Secure yourself at all times. You know what I'm saying? All right, we got 126 people in the building. What up, though, man? Yeah, welcome to the Nina Boy Show, man. Y'all know how we do it over here, man. So y'all know I don't play the monkey in the middle. You smell what I'm selling, though? So, yeah, WACK100 exposed loose cannon dirty secrets, man. I gotta put it on the scoreboard, man. It's a cold game, man. This game's so vicious. A friend today, an enemy tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be built for this shit, bro. You gotta be built for this, man. Because, you know, only the strong survive. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, a nigga oppose as a friend, but really watching. You know what I'm saying? Watching your moves, man. Ain't nobody gonna forget nothing. You know what I'm saying? Anything foul you said to somebody, anything you did to a person, even if they put it behind them, they won't never forget. So let's get into this reaction, man. And then they just sent me some content over, man. They saying they got some shit on Luce, man, that ain't even hit the waves yet. And if it hit the waves, man, it's gonna be ugly. So Sharice, Luce, man, get y'all affairs in order, man, because it's gonna be this game dirty. They coming hard like an earthquake, a 7.0. The young lady Gigi, man, they sent me over a clip. Man, I said, ooh, she putting up numbers, she putting up pictures and all of that. I'm talking about, nigga, man, she could put that boy under the jail, man. See what I'm saying, though? You can't trust nothing. Sometimes not even the person you laying with, man. It's a cold game, but yeah, man, let's get into this reaction, though, man. I'm sitting back with the binoculars like, God dang. They playing dirty, man. They playing dirty. All right, let me find this video, man, so we can get into it, man. Shout out to the 108 people that get up in here, man. Y'all know it's always a show when I'm on, though, right? Yeah, I know they waiting on me, though. You know what I'm saying? They not doing it like me over here, though, man. All right, here you go, right here. Shout out to my boy Flacco, man. Let's get into it. All right. Let's go.
This loose cannon and WACK100 situation, it's insane. We're currently in a situation where unsolved murders are involved, bodies are involved, a federal RICO, backdooring, backstabbing, 4D chess, snake activities, cruisers realigning, people pledging allegiance This is like a movie script. If I would have told you a year ago, we will be in this situation, you will probably slap me in my face. But like, cut it out, bro. That's like a movie. But no, bro. These recent updates in the last week is something I never thought I would ever be reporting on. Unsolved murders is heavy. Now, before we can even get to the recent updates for the last week, we have to rewind a little bit because we really have to break down the full timeline of WACK100 and Loose Cannon to really understand and even highlight some of the things that we missed. To really understand this dynamic, you have to understand that WACK100 never trusted Loose Cannon, and Loose Cannon never trusted WACK100. The key part of this equation and why Loose Cannon was ultimately at a disadvantage to begin with, Loose Cannon knew that he didn't trust Wack, but Loose Cannon didn't know that Wack didn't trust him. So Loose Cannon, even though he didn't trust Wack, he was operating from the perspective of Wack is under my wing. I got Wack where I want him. He trusts me. WACK100 was operating from the perspective of
See, that's the shit I'm talking about, though, right? See, y'all gotta catch this game, man. Look at all the people you used to be cool with. You see what I'm saying? Look at all the people you used to be cool with, gang. You see what I'm saying? You never know when they'll come back and expose you. You never know what they actually trying to hold over your head, man. It looked like Wack got a gang of ish on Loose head right now. See, that's why I always told y'all, this game is 60% mental, 40% physical. It's not always the physical form because somebody can outthink you. You see what I'm saying? This shit is chess. It ain't checkers, man. And it's sad because when you look back, you know, remember all them no's you got from people in the streets when you was trying to get on and you was trying to get in position? Just know if somebody tell you yes and help you and get you in position, they not doing that shit because they like you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody out here doing nothing for free. All that, oh yeah, I just want to help a brother from another. That shit don't exist, gang. If a person reach out to you, I put it like this. If you can't be used, you're useless. That's what I'm saying, Joe. Everybody is always going to be for some type of take. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no just give and no exchange. You know what I'm saying? If it's now or later, somebody's going to expect something from you. Don't never take something from somebody and think that they just did it out the kindness of their heart. That shit, man. Hey, listen. Shit, even your mama wants something in return. Let your ass get grown and you got millions of dollars. She said, oh, son, I want that mansion over there. Yeah, nigga, you came out that cootie cat. You know what I'm saying? She wiped your dirty ass. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, even mama wants something. Everybody want. Hey, listen, homie. And this some real shit. Everybody is going to use everybody, no matter what the circumstances is. That's how the game go. You smelling what I'm selling, Joe? Listen, homie. Look at how all them people told you no. And now that you own, now it's your turn. You know what I'm saying? Now you in position. Say, for instance, you pass somebody by. The same person who put you in position, you take off where you don't need that person no more. Never outshine the master. 48 laws of power. Never outshine the person who put you in position. Always play cool. Never try to shit on a nigga who put you in a higher position, because that person will remind you every time what they did for you. And I'm sitting back and I'm like, damn, I wonder how many bullets this nigga Wack got in the chamber, because Luce ready to go to war, physical. But see, Wack is trying to play the mental. So if you can't get on his level, he's not gonna come down to your level and fight you where he know you can beat him at. He's gonna fight you at the top where he know you can't get to. That's why y'all gotta understand something. I don't care, nigga, if nigga 50 Cent pull up and say, yeah, I'm gonna sign you to a contract deal. He's not doing it just because he think you're talented. He's doing it because he think he can make some money off you. If he can't profit off of him helping you and giving you his resources, why would he help you? Everybody is for the take. It ain't nobody. You know how many people I get, hey, Nina boy, hey, help me get on. And when I get on, I'm going to look out for you. So I will have to stop what I'm doing to help you and get nothing in return. That ain't how the game go. Hey, catch this game, man. Hey, look, I don't take no sides, man. Right now, it's a war going on. This war that's happening, yeah, nigga, it's some serious. Hey, man. Hey, Spanky, you don't got to do that dude like that. He's a square. Yeah, Ray, but you do. I'm telling you, gang, this shit is serious. I think something finna go down, man. Let's go.
I don't trust Luce, and I know Luce don't trust me.
All right, so listen up. State Farm was trying to charge me $197 for car insurance. No, thank you.
Which made moves that WACK100 was making unpredictable to Luce. But everything Luce was doing was predictable. WACK100 was able to read it because WACK100 was operating from the perspective of, I don't trust Luce Cannon, and I know he don't trust me.
Law 15, crush your enemy, totally. Law 37, he fell for the spectacles in form of a clubhouse stage and a podcast microphone. Did he forget what he said about me back in 2021, 2022? Because I sure didn't.
I've made videos on this in the past when I covered WACK100 and Snoopy, WACK100 and G-Face, and I told everyone, if you ever crossed WACK100, don't think it's ever gonna be cool. Wack is coming and he's going to get you. If you've ever crossed him in the past and you think that it's about to be kosher, it's about to be cool, and he's not gonna get his lick back, you're out of your mind, bruh. But these dudes were entered into this partnership with WACK100 after doing him wrong and doing him filthy, and then think it's all cool. In the case with Luce Cannon was on the side of Big U at one point. And when Big U and WACK100 were at odds, Luce Cannon chose the side of Big U, and Luce Cannon made several videos making several threats to WACK100. Now, as you guys just heard WACK100 stated, he never forgot. He always viewed Luce Cannon as an enemy. Even when it appeared that they were friendly, he always had that video in the back of his mind, and he was destined to make Luce Cannon pay for making this video.
So it's like, Wack, it's like you do all this internet thugging shit and acting like you just so turned up, putting it on Paru this, Paru that. Nigga, nobody's seen you do nothing. Nigga, you beat up a nigga that was don't fit a nigga in Miami. What's that bitch Stitches? Like, bro, you did some buster ass and then you acting like you got clout, and you paid 2 niggas to act like they KKKs, but it was construction workers, and you paid them 100.
This is bad, cuz. See what I'm saying, nigga? Nigga, I don't trust shit. Shit, nigga, I don't, man. Hey, listen, man. You see what I'm saying? Look at the nigga you used to be cool with. Now he trying to expose you. You see what I'm saying? But see, this is how you gotta play ball, though. Luce, you gotta think now. You gotta really think while you sitting up in that cell. You gotta go back and down that rabbit hole and look back and see what's your next move? Because your first move can be your worst move. You know what I'm saying? Your next move might be your best move. See, he pulling out and look, he just, when I see what Wack doing is he just giving, knees and elbows. He ain't even throwing no punches. You bare feet and elbows. He giving elbow shots, right? You gotta have something on him to retaliate this war. This is a mental, this is a verbal war that's taking place right now. You smell what I'm saying? And this is the data. Look, he ain't never forgot. He forgave you. That goes with anything. A nigga can forgive you, but they'll never forget. And when you got this type of content out there against somebody, don't you ever put your trust in somebody when you once was an enemy and became a friend. I don't care how he embraces you, how he accepts you. This is not good, because at this point, Wack done drew blood. You see what I'm saying? He already exposed too much. And because he has the financial resources to play on this level, homie, it's going to be hard for Luce Cannon to retaliate without having something in the chamber. You better have something in the chamber, because he coming for you. Sharice, get with Luce and see what he got. Because look, it looked like Wack is accepting this war. He's like, all right, nigga, you want to go to war, nigga, let's go. You see what I'm saying? He ready. You see what I'm saying? His boots is strapped up. You gotta come with this shit, Luce, because right now, nigga, he whooping on you like Bruce Lee around this month. You see what I'm saying? Hey, catch it though. Nigga spanking you. He's calling me Poppy. Nah, nigga, get on his helmet. Hey, get on his helmet, gang. Right now, Luce, you gotta have some in the chamber because this is looking bad. I gotta be honest, man. They sent some shit to my my Instagram, and I think his other wife Gigi got putting up pictures. She putting up pictures of all that nigga dirty work, and it's not good for his case. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what y'all team is doing over there, but this is a problem, gang, because Wack is definitely posting your other baby mama. I don't know how to approach it, ex-wife, however you call it, right? Nigga, that resource is gonna go up the chamber. They said she lost her channel. She started with 0 subscribers. She's already at 5,000. Man, he don't even gotta go to war. All he gotta do is put her in front of the spotlight. She gonna take you down. And it's nothing like a woman scorn. I hope you ain't hurt that woman hard. I hope you ain't put your hands on that girl, because if you touch that other woman over there, or if you know what I'm saying, I don't know. I ain't never really looked into it. But like I said, I don't play the monkey in the middle, man. I just, I do the content, man. And, I won't lose the win, but at the same time, I still got to cover this content. So whether it's good or bad, I'm not going to play no sides. You feel me? If I say something is good or if it look bad, that's what it is. And accept it or reject it. But the pictures that I seen, gang, man, that girl, Gigi got some shit on you, bro. She got some shit on you. I don't know, man. Man, flag on the play. Get her ass up out of here. You gonna hurt the case. Shit, nigga. I'm talking about nigga. I'm talking about she got video footage of this nigga doing some shit that I don't even think that them 3-letter alphabet people even know of. And by playing with that type of shit on the internet, that man, she gonna keep that boy in jail. So whatever you gotta do, if you gotta play cool, tell your wife to play cool, y'all gotta figure that out. From my perspective, you don't want somebody like Gigi who has receipts to put it on the internet. You see what I'm saying? Somebody needs to tell G, man, hey, if y'all call over there, look, what we gotta do, I don't need no more smoke, because Wack is over there, is giving her a little boost. I ain't seen her put her on no jumper. He put her on no jumper. Bruh, it's gonna look ugly, bruh. I ain't even gonna lie to you. If they get Gigi on no jumper and start pulling out receipts, if they get Gigi on academics, if they get that girl on all of these major platforms, not only is she gonna blow up, she's gonna make a name, and you don't gotta worry about a dog catching you. You gotta worry about Gigi biting your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, man, I'm a critical thinker, homie. I'm like, she will be a threat. She's an extreme threat to what you're trying to accomplish. Catch this game, Joe. Every dog got their day. You see what I'm saying? And I don't know how it was when you was with her, but now she about to get her time to shine. Oh, nigga, she about to, bruh. Man, just know if it's her turn right now to blow up and shine on this internet, she's coming to draw blood. And Wack is gonna help her all the way. He ain't gonna have to do nothing. You see what I'm saying? Now, I don't like the shit Wack do, but that's just my opinion. Who give a fuck what I think? I don't gotta like all the shit he do. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, this is the art of war. You see what I'm saying? Hey, the game ain't based off of sympathy. It ain't based off of empathy either. You see what I'm saying? And right now, it's just, man, look, I'm gonna tell y'all in the back to all the YNs, man, learn this game, man. Pick up what somebody writing down, homie. And you gotta realize, bro, you gotta walk into your purpose. Walk into your purpose, man. You see what I'm saying? Because once you walk into your purpose, time will expose everybody who ain't meant to be in your life. Just watch how you start doing shit. Hey, look, I know I'm off balance a little bit, but let me just say this, man. Leaving some people behind is gonna hurt y'all, homie. You see what I'm saying? Leaving some people behind is gonna hurt you, man. Everybody can't go when you go. You see what I'm saying? And it's gonna be some people that's gonna only call you for war, but they not gonna call you for those money moves. So when you start hanging with people that's making money moves and you not bringing nothing to the table and they help you, you better always keep your third eye open, because if they help you, They gotta find value in you to even help you. Wack got so much dirt on Luce right now. It's not looking good. Luce, if you hearing this, when you get a chance to hear my audio, nigga, you need to start getting ready for war because the nigga has just declared it. He's coming at you. He's coming hard. He's not sparing none of that shit. And I hope y'all got enough money for a legal team to debunk a lot of this shit. Because now Luce Cannon is all over the internet. He's solidified a household name. You see what I'm saying? And here come the ex-wife. She's coming out now. She like, nah, nigga, I told you I'll come get your ass. And she's coming. Sharice, you gotta get ready for war. Look, Luce is locked up. She's coming for you. This is something that, hey, she's ready to go to war. So I hope you ready too, man, because this shit is finna go down, man. Let's go.
$50. All that cloud chasing shit don't equal up to real nigga shit, bro. We on real nigga time. Like, you have to really start watching your mouth because don't play that. Niggas play for keeps. Like, you talking about let's get down. Big ass, you don't want to get down with the low, nigga. And you could put that on Power Root, nigga. I bet you, nigga, any dollar, nigga. You don't want to get down with the low.
I don't know, Chad. What y'all think about this, gang? What y'all shit? Hey, wow. See, this is the type of that you don't want to ever have on the internet. You see what I'm saying? Because look how Wack did it. He befriended you after you definitely said, man, these was fighting words right here, boy. What you say to me, nigga? And y'all know how Wack get. That nigga get loud. On Power Root, blood, and I'll destroy you. All that shit. Boy, shit. And the nigga didn't give you no energy. But let me say this. Sometimes you got to crash into it with somebody to establish a friendship. You know what I'm saying? I got a close friend to this day. When I first met the nigga, we met and nigga, we got into it. And next thing you know, we end up being like thick as thieves. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I get that. But this situation, ain't no nigga told me he was gonna break my face and beat my ass. And then we just became cool. This is not a good look, bro. This is not a good look. Shit, man. He got receipts, Luce. I hope you got something in the chamber because right now, you know, it ain't no more storytelling. It ain't no just verbal. I think the internet need to see something. You got to draw blood, bro. He's already he didn't did $150 on you with the switchblade. You see what I'm saying? You gotta come back with something. You know what I'm saying? Sharice, y'all gotta do something. Interviews is cool. You know, telling y'all side of the story is cool. But when people are putting Deuce in this type of content, the footage of betrayal and, you know, Wack saying, nigga, I use you. Nigga, that's ugly, homie. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell anybody like this, bro. Don't you ever talk shit about somebody and then be cool with that person and trust that nigga. You see what I'm saying? And trust him. Make sure if you have an alliance with somebody who you had a rival or a disagreement with, that's cool. But you don't ever put all your eggs in that basket. You don't trust that person with your life, with some of your most secret possessive stories. That person will exploit that. He expose you and he will use you. You see what I'm saying? He becomes your master. He will become your master if you let somebody get that close up on you and have that much information on you. I'm gonna tell you right, niggas, I don't even let motherfuckers even see my kids, where I stay at. Nigga, I don't never let nobody get that close to me. You see what I'm saying? In fact, I actually think like this. Information is powerful. Knowledge is powerful. I would never tell somebody something about me or even let them even a rumor. If they even come to me, believe what you want to believe, bro. I would never explain. I would never address, because at the end of the day, that person can always use what they know against you and turn it against you for the greater good of their greater gain. And right now, Luce, boy, your ass is, boy, he got fuck. He coming, man. I just see the play. I see the play, and I think Wack is just like barely like throwing a little elbow. You know what I'm saying? Give it one. You know what I'm saying? 1-2. It's finna get ugly. So if he pursue this war, you gonna have to produce something. You gonna have to come with something, because Wack don't seem like he got to even do it. He go use the young lady Gigi. So you know it's a war. It's a war, man. You know what I'm saying? I rock with Loose Cannon. You know what I'm saying? I really rock with Luce. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I gotta put the real shit out here. And me rocking with somebody is not predicated off of, you know, saying what people like. And right now, this is extremely bad. You need to worry. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You need to worry. You need to produce something. You know what I'm saying? Get an internet something where niggas can react to, because right now it look like Wack trying to kick your ass, man. Let's go.
No, you staring death in his eyes. That's why you want to run with some cowards. Oh, let me call Big U. Let me do this. Bitch ass, he don't with you. He's a. He don't with rats. He don't with rat lovers.
Loose Cannon didn't stop there. He also dropped a WACK100 diss track titled Cookout. WACK100, I know your eye ain't talking. So Loose Cannon was a full-on WACK100 enemy for a short period there.
Like, I know you ain't talking. Nigga, I know you ain't talking, cuz. Look. Big guns. Long stick bitch, nigga, come and get some cookout. Put the salt on, bitch, I'm a problem. Big guns, ARs, big drums. Long stick bitch, nigga, come and get some cookout.
So like he's making threats upon WACK100's life, man. Big guns, come, you feel me? Like, come and get it.
Long nose, big shots, quick to solve them. Bitch, I'm a problem. Big guns, ARs, big drums. Long stick bitch, nigga, come and get some cookout. Long nose, big shots, quick to solve them. Bitch, I'm a problem. Beefing on the net, that's all clout. Drum shit on crib, that's 100 rounds. Cuban link, that's an easy 100 out. Just bought a Bentley truck with 100 miles.
Yo, it's a shame too, man, because this is Loose Cannon's hardest song. So Loose Cannon's hardest song is a WACK100 diss track. So when Loose Cannon contacted WACK100 after Loose Cannon and Big U had a falling out, WACK100 seen an opportunity. He always recognized Loose Cannon as an enemy, and he never forgot about the diss track and forgot about the video that Luce made about WACK100. But Wack seen an opportunity to essentially kill two birds with one stone. If Loose Cannon, who he considers an enemy, who he considers an associate of Big U, if he wants the platform to come on and take down himself and Big U, WACK100 thought, I'll give you the platform to do it.
The virtue of patience will always conquer the eagerness of an imbecile.
If you're injured in an accident, here are the things that matter. Who you hire to represent you.
I'll let them rock out with that. How you get mad at me for throwing rocks in my house, and you mad because I got 3 layers of glass on my windows, and just because the first layer presumed to be cracked and shattered, you had no idea it was 2 more layers behind that and it was never cracked. But yet, I come out and shake your hand and say, hey, we're going to let bygones be bygones. And for some reason, you bring me to your real house, and then you wake up one day and the whole house. You mad at me? You tried to crack?
Nah, nigga, no, hell no, nigga, hell no. That shit. Luce, you let the nigga know where you stay at? No, you did not, bruh. I only seen like a certain X amount of minutes of that, you know, telling Wack you'll beat him up and calling him a bitch ass nigga and nigga you a rat and all that. Nah, nigga. Nigga, don't tell me you let this nigga Wack know where you stay at. You accused that man of being a rat, but you told that man where you stay at. Yeah, Luce, you gotta have a backup plan, gang. This the art of war. You see what I'm saying? Real talk, this the art of war, man. Niggas, hey, people forget, but they'll never forget, homie. And this is extremely bad because now I would have to presume that he has the up on you. He has the upper advantage. You see what I'm saying? If he know where you stay at, you didn't call this man a rat and you would beat his ass. You know, I just got to point out the real. All that crazy shit you said about this man, you then made this man the godfather of that beautiful young man. Y'all did good with that baby. That baby was an angel baby right there. Y'all did good. Shout out to what black people could produce. You know what I'm saying? Children are innocent. So, I always got to salute the children. But, yeah, Luce, you dropped the ball on this, homie. You dropped the ball. Yeah. See, he played you close. He knew he was never going to be your friend. He knew all he had to do was give you his resources and you was going to come to him with open arms, let bygones be bygones. But the whole time, he was plotting on you. He was plotting on you the whole time. He had to swallow his spit. I tell you all the time, man, I don't like the shit Wack do. Half the shit he do to me, I ain't smelling what he's selling. But I'm a realist. The play and how he went about this, man, you have to be emotionally intelligent. You have to know how to regulate your emotions. Because you know how they say, keep your friends close, but your enemy closer. This is an exact prime example of keeping your enemy closer. He got so close to you where he got you believing that he will be honored to be the godfather of your child. I'm pretty sure y'all done went out on dinner dates. He was playing all those roles, man. Whole time making you feel, even getting a little money with you, getting a little bread with you, making you feel like, yeah, nah, we cool. And he got you thinking that y'all brothers. That's crazy. That's a vicious person. A person like that is a wolf hiding in sheep clothing. That's the ultimate betrayal. You don't ever let somebody get that close up on you. And all the YNs watching this shit right now, understand something. It's a million people out there that operate just like Wack. If you don't think on that type of capacity, that level, a nigga will befriend you. He will pose as a sucker and really be an enemy. You see what I'm saying? He had no problem switching on your ass. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, he switched roles. He became your best friend. He got up under you. He got all the information he needed. He probably got you he said some most outlandish shit about abortions and all. You said too much information to him, Luce. I gotta tell you, Sharice, you gotta tell him, nigga, you done told this nigga some private privileged information. What do you got on this nigga? Because nigga, it's too much shit that Wack have produced at this point. Y'all gotta come with something hard. Y'all gotta hit this man hard, because if he smell weakness at this point, he's gonna hit harder and harder. You gotta come with something, gang. It ain't no, I catch this shit though, right? It ain't no nigga just, oh man, you can't pull it back now. The lines have been crossed. It ain't no coming back. The bond is broken. The lines have been crossed. You already attacked back. He hitting you hard. And all these bloggers putting out these videos and shit. I'm like, Luce, get on this nigga, man. Fight back, nigga. Cause right now he kicking your ass. Chuck Norris shit, nigga. Steven Seagal hit a nigga in the throat and make a nigga fart. Yeah, y'all ain't never had that uncle who did karate and shit. Hit you in your motherfucking throat and make you pass gas. Oh yeah, y'all niggas didn't grow up in the hood then. You remember back in the day, all them old school niggas used to do karate and shit. Yeah, hell yeah, motherfucker, kick you in your neck and shit. But nah, Luce, man. Hey man, real talk though, homie. You gotta bust back, nigga, cause he busting. So Rich, you gotta step it up, cause they cooking over there. They cooking, man. Like I said, I want you to win, homie. You know what I'm saying? But I also got to do my job and keep it real, you know what I'm saying, to my audience and everybody that's watching me. You know what I'm saying? I can't play the monkey in the middle. And like I say all the time, I don't like the shit Wack say and half the shit he do. That's that man's life and that's that man's world. So, without a doubt, man, step up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bust back, because right now, it's extremely bad. You gonna have to do what you got to do. Let's go.
My windows, my nigga. You never even fixed my windows and repaired them. Oh, I'm lying. I did get a few dollars out of you. You ain't get nothing out of me. But some spectacles. Letting you on the clubhouse floor and letting you sit in front of a podcast microphone and letting you cut your own throat. I didn't do it. You did it. I just detected your eagerness for attention. And I played on it. Hey, I may have exploited, I may have assisted you in exploiting yourself, but I didn't give you a script. Hey, I just kind of rolled the dice and I hit my number. You can't be mad at me about your plot and you counter plotting yourself through your own actions. You cannot be mad at me for knowing how to get all the colors together on the Rubik's Cube. Some of you youngsters may not know what I'm talking about. Well, Wack, why didn't you tell me you were still upset? Because I'm not an emotional guy. I'm not supposed to tell you that. That is the fuel.
WACK100 is Sigmund Freud, Aristotle, and Lord Voldemort all in one, bro. This man is diabolical. So when Luce Cannon came to him, he's seen it as an opportunity to kill two birds with one stone. If Luce Cannon wanted to come on No Jumper or come on a platform to essentially take himself down and big you down with him, I mean, by all means, right? Wack was gonna give him the platform. But here's the thing. You're about to watch a clip that you've probably already seen a million times. But when you watch it this time with the understanding of everything you now know, hearing it from WACK100 mouth himself, this clip is going to appear as a brand new clip. You're gonna have a totally new understanding of this particular clip and the dynamics that's at play as you watch it.
So basically it's like, cause he'll be like, he'll manipulate things. Like we'll go and do something and the same we do it to show up to the house like 10 minutes later when we trying to, counting everything, right? And we be like, how the get that? Oh, well, we're gonna just give them like $40,000 back and stuff like that. But because it's actually putting us in paperwork, right? And like doing like real police. I seen it get like 20 guns, and when he got 20 guns, he's selling them to the homies. But I'm like, why are you writing down the serial numbers? So it's like he was doing like shit like that, and I didn't catch on. So it was like, I'm waking up now. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm his
high-tech shit.
I'm his right-hand man. You get what I'm saying? So when it came down to like dirt and stuff like that, I'm gonna get it. You get what I'm saying? And then like one day,
you know why he wanted to get a dude back to 40, right?
This is
man. Oh my God, boy, shit. Whoo, ain't no coming back from that. Shit. Man, that boy, see. Hey, shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. You feel me? What y'all think in the chat, man? Is WACK100 cooking Luce right now? What y'all think? Do y'all think Luce got action to bounce back from this? Because it looked like Wack got all the keys right now. I want, I like an even fight. You know what I'm saying? I like the spar. This is a verbal spar. Right now, Wack is he's shooting. Come on, Sharice, come out the cut with that 4-4. You know what I'm saying? That, or you know what I'm saying? Come out that motherfucker with that 7.62 or something, a 2.2R, something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man. Hey, man, I'm sitting with the binoculars just watching. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Right now, I gotta be honest. When we look at the data, when we look at the replay of all of this shit, WACK100 been playing Luce Cannon from the beginning. You see what I'm saying? This was not that friendship was never real. That bond that they had was never real. He was posing as a friend, but really an enemy. You see what I'm saying? Working as a spy. He posed as a friend and worked as a spy. You gotta understand something. They say you gotta watch out for shit like that. Cause a nigga come in and give you everything you ask for, like the devil. Y'all remember that devil story I told y'all? How the devil ended up saving this family child after the little boy fell off the mountain, and the devil made that baby come back alive. He says gonna be a time in the future where I'm gonna come knock at your door, and you return the favor then. Yeah, it's that story. You see what I'm saying? Right now, you gotta believe that if Wack really wanted to put everything on the line, he can really annihilate him at this point. You know what I'm saying? I think Luce, if you don't got nothing else on him, because it looked like Wack didn't cover his tracks, man. If you have nothing on Wack, you might want to fall back or you need to drop and put it out now. It don't matter how you play it, because right now I believe you gotta retaliate. You see what I'm saying? Gigi over there putting out that content. She's putting pictures of shit that the world ain't even seen. I ain't even seen that shit. They exposing a lot of shit. You see what I'm saying? And you better believe he using her. He probably ain't even giving her all the resources. See, I'm a critical thinker. I know if you go strike now. Wack is accepting this war. He will be thrilled to see you challenge him. He like a challenge. You gotta challenge a nigga like that. That's like, nigga, you don't let a nigga hit you and don't hit back. You gotta attack. So I'm telling you now, Luce, attack, nigga. Do something. No more talking. Appreciate the super sticker, Purple. Appreciate you, love. Appreciate you. You gotta attack now, man. It ain't no more just talking. They putting out numbers. They putting out receipts. This is extremely bad. If I was Luce, I will be worried. I'll be worried. Because not only you gotta worry about Wack, you gotta worry about the that girl Gigi. I haven't even looked into her shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm cool with Luce. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. See, I've never met Luce Cannon in real life. You know what I'm saying? We talked on the phone, and I tell him all the time I give him game before he got locked up. I'm like, yeah, nigga, keep doing your shit, and we talk. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool with him. I'm always gonna be cool, but I'm not gonna bite my tongue when I see some shit going on. I'm gonna keep it real with myself before I real with anybody else. Right now, Luce, you better attack, because this shit is looking bad, and it's going to get even worse. Because I just looked at that girl YouTube channel. She went from 0 subscribers to 5,000 overnight, damn near. That's a problem, sir. That's a real problem. All the gloves is off. You see what I'm saying? I don't got a dog in this fight. I'm just a content creator. I'm commentating. God help my soul. Yeah, nigga. I literally never looked at what Gigi had going on. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing personal. I was just, I'm just grinding. I'm just dropping. And it came to me, and I seen it, and I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, oh, Reese, you gonna have to step it up. You gotta step it up. You gotta step it up. Because that girl over there, she drawing blood. And the pictures that I seen, I will assume it's a video. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, yeah, she had put up some content and got deleted. I've never seen it and all that shit. But yeah, man. Remember, you're the bag. You got to secure yourself at all times. You the bag. Cover your ass. Watch your back. Because this is an attack. They're attacking right now, and they giving you bits and pieces. And I'm seeing what they doing, and I'm looking over here at Luce and seeing what Luce got. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's a part of IBM, everybody that's a part of Luce team. Y'all gotta figure something out, because they about to have a field day, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta cover the media, man. That's what I do. That is what I've been doing. I gotta cover this shit, but I don't take no sides. I don't take no sides at all, man. I call out Wack when he wrong, and I call out Luce when he's slipping. So right now, you definitely gotta make a move, bro. Because if you don't make a move now, that girl Gigi is probably going to be your biggest problem, and I think Wack is going to put her in position to get you out of there. So that way, he can keep his hands clean. You don't even gotta get his hands dirty. Y'all smell it when I'm selling? Y'all see the play? It's finna go down. Let's go. Yeah, man. Shout out to the 100. How many people up in here? 502 people, man. Make sure y'all come fuck with the Billboard Digital Promotions, man. Come get y'all business across on my channel. It's over 500 people. Get the exposure, man. Let's go.
Diabolical, man. As we see things play out and we look back, hindsight is 2020. This is diabolical stuff, bro. Wack made sure to sit back. Wack never said anything accusing nobody of nothing. Wack never incriminated nobody. Wack never even chimed in like that. Wack just sat back and allowed Luce Cannon to incriminate himself. Luce Cannon admitted that he would do robberies for Big U, and Big U would kind of run off with the money. Luce Cannon said that Big U was trafficking firearms. So Wack is sitting back and this is Christmas. This is the good day the Lord has made, and he shall rejoice and be glad in it, bruh. Your enemy is taking out your other enemy and taking out himself, and you don't have to do nothing. You just got to sit back and watch. But here's the thing. Loose Cannon is no dummy. Loose Cannon is also a decorated war general. So when Loose Cannon realized that WACK100 essentially had the ups on him, Wack had the leverage, Wack essentially got him to trick himself opposition, Loose Cannon began to take proactive steps. He began to try to gain some leverage back on WACK100. He began to operate behind the scenes to do things to undermine WACK100. Loose Cannon's plan to gain leverage on WACK100 or to make up ground that he felt like WACK100 already has on him. Loose Cannon realized, I have manpower in the streets. Wack also has manpower in the streets. So that's not really going to get me the leverage on WACK100. Wack, real leverage and real power is Wack has relationships with almost everyone in the industry, spanning from America to Africa, bro. Bro, I look at WACK100 phone one day, bro. Wack got a whole text thread with Burna Boy, texting him daily. Burna Boy is he's the African Michael Jackson. How WACK100 know Burna Boy? I don't know. Loose Cannon realized that. So Loose Cannon began to get next to WACK100 friends and his industry friends, and he began to try to turn them against WACK100. Now, when Loose Cannon was doing this, Wack was not realizing what was going on. Wack began to suspect that something was up with Loose Cannon when Loose Cannon squashed the beef with Brick Baby, their common enemy. Not just squashed the beef, but how motivated Loose Cannon was to squash the beef with Brick Baby. Loose Cannon pulled up on Brick Baby when he was in Vegas. Loose Cannon and Brick Baby did some business offline. Loose Cannon did a podcast with Brick Baby. They began to talk on the phone more often. Wack is sitting back like, hold on, he's our common enemy. Now he's your homie? Hold on, I've seen this play before. Wack realizes the position that he's in and he knows history. WACK100 was at one point in the position of Brick Baby, and he was beefing with Loose Cannon and Big U. And just like Brick Baby, he was minding his business, and Loose Cannon hit him up because he was turning on Big U, and they shared a common enemy. So when WACK100 sit back and watch Loose Cannon link up with Brick Baby, he realizes now, you and Brick Baby is cool, just like you and Big U was cool. I'm on the outside now. Hold on, bro. Is you about to turn on me like you turn on Big U? So now WACK100 is being proactive as well. And you know what happened? Just like clockwork, Loose Cannon now began to call WACK100 out publicly. Loose Cannon began to express how he don't rock with WACK100 for things that WACK100 was doing. Right when Loose Cannon and Brick Baby became cool. WACK100, understanding patterns, understands what's going on. Just like how when he got cool with Wack, he turned on Big U, Wack is thinking, Loose got cool with Brick Baby, he about to turn on me.
Through situations where you been keeping it real, you putting points on the board, a motherfucker not gonna go get no chicken with you and then leave you hanging.
Yeah, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
So, yeah, and that was at the end of the day, it was like... He did it. He kept it a buck. So you only could respect that. But when my brother, Wack, right, run content on me on Clubhouse, and then you got everybody on YouTube spin a narrative and say that, oh, you lying. You get what I'm saying? Because of Wack insecurities with himself. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it was like, no, because we can't do that.
So you felt like Wack was putting fake narratives on you because he almost instantly after this clip came out of your wife saying that your house was surrounded by cops or whatever, he almost...
Man, this is bad, bruh. This is all the way bad. Hey, True, hey, hit me on the DM, man. You feel me? Hit me on Instagram, man. I got the prices, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't put it over because it depends on what you want. But just hit me on Instagram, man. You know my Instagram, and yeah, let's talk about it. But now look, catch this game. This nigga Wack been running the play this whole time. That nigga got that boy. He got Loose believing that they was brothers. You know what I'm saying? He thought that they was nigga. You invited this nigga Wack to your baby shower. See, I didn't even know all the shit that you kind of like really said And see, if I was around you, I'd have been, better watch that nigga, cuz. You better watch that nigga. You see what I'm saying? He been running plays on you before you even realized he was running plays, man. This is extremely bad. You can't trust, man, come on. Shit, I tell a nigga like this, brother. You barely could trust a nigga the woman that you land with. Let alone trusting. Yeah, come on, bro. Oh, man. Shout out to the 488 people on the live, man. You know what I'm saying? Come get this exposure, man. Y'all need to get the exposure, man. Get your channel exposed in front of hundreds of people, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your music, your clothing brand, you know what I'm saying? Your workout, you know what I'm saying? Gear, all that shit, man. We doing it over here, man. We just doing exposure, man. You know what I'm saying? If you don't got 400 people, 500 people watching your content, come get it over here, man. Get your business up, get the exposure, because they know it then. You know what I'm saying? But, damn, Luce, I gotta be honest with you, nigga. Shit, Wack been sitting back this whole time talking shit and swallowing spit. He used you. He used you, gang. He used the shit out of you, bruh. That nigga was cooking. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting back like, ooh, I didn't even know that nigga had that much on you. I'm telling y'all right now. Hey, IBM, Luce, Cerise, strap up them boots, get ready for war. That nigga is coming hard. He's coming hard. He's not playing around. He's striking. This is extremely bad. You see what I'm saying? This is extremely bad. You know what I'm saying? At this point, look, man. It's gonna hurt if you let this go on, because the narrative is going to switch in his favor. It's going to switch in WACK100's favor, because he has GG over there putting out all of your blasts from the past. You see what I'm saying? I seen some shit and I'm like, damn. I gotta go by what I see. If I'm seeing pictures, she putting pictures up of shit that can get you locked away. That shit is incriminating. You see what I'm saying? I would tell Sharice, get cool with Gigi. It ain't no having. I mean, sometimes look. Sometimes you gotta befriend the enemy. You see what I'm saying? Depending on if you could do that, because that shit she's doing over there, man, that shit is dangerous, bruh. It ain't nothing like a woman scoring. Hey, catch this game though. I don't know if you hurt that girl hard or you dogged her out, but that girl is willing to nigga fuck you over. You know what I'm saying? You got to get on board. Y'all got to get on board, man. You can't be beefing with somebody who got that type of shit on you, because a motherfucker will always use your past against you. And that's exactly what's going on right now. Let's get into this reaction, man. It's a real game, man. Welcome to the Nina Boy Show, man. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with the show, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Let's go. All right.
Almost instantly starts spreading the narrative that it's not true.
Yeah.
And he's really stuck to that, which is interesting, because that means that you and him are not seeing eye to eye, that you couldn't convince him one way or the other, or have you not really talked since then?
No, I talked to Wack, and then I told him, he was like, I didn't say that. I said, listen, bro, you read the wrong thing, because there was 3 SWAT teams available. One at 3.
When you called them?
Yeah. So, yeah. No, shut the fuck up. So one at 3 a.m., one at 5 a.m., and then one at 10 a.m. Where they call swatting. So we had like the Las Vegas News Bulletin, pull it. They did the research, and they came to it. So when Wack say it, this motherfucker. Okay, listen. So when Wack say it or whatever.
Wow, that's crazy. These niggas was on each other helmets, nigga, all for like 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? And look, see, Brick Baby feel like he can beat him mentally. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess when Loose Cannon trying to describe or figure out the words he want to use, watch how Brick Baby try to antagonize him, sweetie and all that crazy. Look, bro, this game, nigga, is 60% mental, 40% physical. I'm telling y'all some real game, bro. You see what I'm saying? And to see these two niggas at the round table together, bro, it would have never happened if, you know what I'm saying, if cause see, I've never met Loose Cannon in real life. You know what I'm saying? We'd talk on the phone a lot. You know what I'm saying, bro? They bang my line, kick up some game with me and shit. But, and I ain't never been feeling Brick Baby for some shit he said and all the little fugazi shit. I just don't like niggas who confess to shit that shouldn't be exposed on the internet. You don't talk about your crimes and all that shit on the internet. Because if you tell about a crime you did on the internet, man, you know, then you got to look back at it, you know, and you ain't doing it. We ain't never seen Brick Baby do shit, but say he robbed niggas and all that crazy ass shit. But, you know, Luce kind of put himself out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I think I was listening to one of the clips. That was I think Gigi said Luce Cannon nigga been to the pen and all that. He got priors and all that shit. So with her putting out those pictures and those video clips and shit, it's gonna be hard for him to get out of jail. You see what I'm saying? And this is what they want. Man, the feds is gonna have a field day with all of this type of shit. You see what I'm saying? He got a newborn baby on the way. You see what I'm saying? That baby is going to be 18 years. He will be grown. So you gotta figure out a way how to get out of this without snitching. You know what I'm saying? Without snitching, staying solid. You know what I'm saying? Covering your tracks, covering your ass, and having a good lawyer. But you know what they say, man. Even a paid lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Even a paid lawyer won't help you with the feds, man. You know what I'm saying? It's damn near a waste of money. So they don't have too much on Luce Cannon, right? But with the pictures and all of this shit that Gigi putting out, she over there with some receipts, gang. That's the person you really need to be scared of. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even, you know what I'm saying? I'll be so focused with this content, nigga. I don't be looking everywhere. But when I seen what she got on you, Luce, she is a problem. Y'all niggas need to be worried, bruh. And the whole IBM team, you know what I'm saying? Y'all crew, y'all should be trying to debunk anything she say. The whole IBM crew, y'all should. I'm just telling y'all what y'all should do. You should try to debunk anything she say because she's putting receipts behind it, and it's gonna be kind of hard to win. It's like the election. It's like the Democrats and you know what I'm saying, and the Republicans. You know what I'm saying? The red and the blue. Shit, it's bad, gang. This is extremely bad. This shit is like, you know what I'm saying, watching the world stage, CNN. You know what I'm saying? Watching, nigga, you know, on a global scale. This is like the new YouTube and hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like this new social media game, nigga. Like it's like a sport. You see what I'm saying? Niggas is every day like, damn, I wonder what's next. Who popping what? Who doing what? And right now, man, that girl kicking ass and taking names. Yes, the young lady Gigi is kicking ass, taking names. She is making a name for herself on this internet. Surprisingly, nobody really accomplished that type of numbers instantly like that. It was the time. You see what I'm saying? And I always been an advocate to say, hey, everybody go get their time to shine. And watch how people handle it when it's your turn. You see what I'm saying? So anytime somebody did something dirty to you, fucked you over, you know what I'm saying, shitting on you, and then when you get your turn, people got a tendency to make you eat all that shit you done did to them. So y'all go look out for her, man. I honestly believe she's a threat. She's a threat. I don't have no dog in the fight, man. I just call it out how I see it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get to this content though, nigga. Hey, walk into y'all purpose, man. This black magic shit, this black power shit I'm talking about, walk into your purpose, man, because you got to be built for this shit, man. This internet shit, yeah, niggas gonna expose you. Yeah, nigga. And it ain't how you fall, it's how you get back up. Right now, see, I think Luce is built for this shit. You got to take all of this shit as face value. You got to take this shit on the chin. Any accusation, any receipts, and still push through it. It's no time for weakness, empathy, emotion, nigga, whatever they got on you, whatever they say, you still show up. You still pop your shit. You don't duck and hide when somebody got something to say about you. You pop out. So what? You see what I'm saying? Stand up, chest out, chin up. Because right now, nigga, I'm looking at the scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? You getting hit from WACK, you getting hit from GG. Then you got, you know, you got the community, the people who side with WACK, the people who side with you. You got all of this shit. It's a lot of pressure. And you fighting the case right now. You got to take all that shit into consideration, homie. You got to sit down and you got to think. Hit your head, think. Look at Brick Baby laughing and shit. They're using you up there. Look, Lush, Brick Baby, Adam. Man, they not there for you. You see what I'm saying? I'm looking at this picture None of them, man. Look, bro. If they was gonna choose, even Brick Baby would choose WACK 100 over you. See what I'm saying? And Lush, they all laughing at you. They all laughing. See what I'm saying? Oh man, there you go.
Whatever, he spread the narrative that I was lying because of we had a business dealing that day. So he thought that I was just trying to
get out of it.
Get out of it. So when he did that, it was like, okay, yeah,
that'd be a pretty drastic way to get out of a business meeting.
A business meeting, yeah. It was goofy. So when that happened, it's like, bro, you ran content on me. So when you ran content on me, you actually ran content because my wife posted it. Do you get what I'm saying? So you don't have no respect for me or her. So at the end of the day, it's like I took it personal.
Wack is seeing Luce Cannon say this, and he's thinking, oh, Luce is just trying to find any excuse not to rock with me. He's trying to do to me what he did to Big U. That's from Wack's perspective. So when this was going on, Wack could have easily crashed out, but Wack stayed patient. And Wack kind of played friendly, played nice, like, nah, nephew, I would never do that. Nah, nephew. So Wack is playing friendly, trying to figure out, like, if I don't crash, where will Luce take this, right? If I, like, because Wack wanted him to truly just say fuck him without any excuses. So Wack was kind of playing nice, being patient to see where will Luce take this, because if the excuses that he has not to rock with me don't really play out, then where would he take this? But unfortunately, Wack never really got to find out because Luce Cannon and Brick Baby got arrested 7 hours after this podcast. So now WACK 100 sees Luce Cannon is in jail. Where Luce Cannon went to jail, him and WACK 100 were not seen eye to eye. WACK 100 already thinks Luce Cannon is his enemy. So now WACK 100 is thinking, oh, okay, this is my chance to crush the enemy completely. To crush him completely and leave no crumbs. And that's what we've been witnessing since Luce Cannon has been in jail. WACK 100 just connected Luce Cannon's ex-wife or current wife, Gigi, with academics. Gigi has been trying to expose Luce Cannon for about 2 years now. WACK 100 finally gave her the platform to do so. And she came on academics and spoke about robberies that Luce Cannon was involved in, knowing Luce Cannon is currently in a federal case for robberies.
I've seen Luce Cannon one time. I can't say I've been around him or he's told me personally about anything that I'll be the only one privy to. You were right, or you are his wife. If you were dating him during this time that he was allegedly robbing weed dispensaries, if the cops or the feds said, hey, listen, we want you as a witness to tell us what you know, would you cooperate against your husband?
Yes.
Damn, that's a deep head. Holy shit.
Oh,
Wait,
shit.
It's
over, bruh. It's over, bruh. It's over. God damn. It's over. It's over, gang. I'm not gonna even lie to you. It's over. Hold on, bruh. Yeah. Hey. It's now clear. It's clear. It is extremely clear. DJ Academic just said you was with him with those string of robberies. She just confirmed. She just confirmed that she will go to court and testify against, and she just said her husband. Well, I ain't never getting married, boy. Fuck that shit. Nigga, I told you can't even trust the motherfucker you be married to. God damn. GG is something serious, boy. God digital, homie. You need to be extremely worried. At this point, I don't see no need of spending thousands of dollars if you have somebody that's finna go testify. She's gonna keep him in jail. I will say this. Pay her off. I believe Luce said y'all millionaires, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, Sharice, get that girl some money. I know you love your husband. You know what I'm saying? Sharice said that's her husband, that's her husband. You know what I'm saying? She said Gigi said that's her husband, that's her husband. I don't got a dog in that fight, but I can tell you this. Give up the money. How much, you know, how much is the love worth? How much is your man's, you know, freedom worth? Because she's finna put that man in jail. She's finna keep that boy in behind the walls. I'm gonna be honest. he might not never get a chance to see his son with that type of talk Gigi just said. I think she said they got a child together. Man, you gotta shit. Gigi, something serious, boy. Let me see. Let me check out the comments real fast, man. All right, so let's go. Man, this foodie yo ass something serious. Yo ass something else. The cake is baked and ready. All Gigi want is an apology in public. Yeah, that girl what she want, DMA. She wants them both to apologize. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Like I always say, man, I gotta keep it real with myself before I'm real with anybody else. What I just heard, nigga got the Harlem Shake. Ooh, shit. Your ass is ass, Jack. Woo, shit. Yes, nigga. Apologize fast. Now she can always recant that. You know what I'm saying? She's saying it on the internet. But man, I don't care. Y'all gotta kiss ass. You know what I'm saying? Hey, go pull up on her. You go out to lunch with her and say, listen, what we gotta do to fix this? You know what I'm saying? I want Loose Cannon to see his son grow up. You see what I'm saying? Somebody gotta be the bigger person. It's no room to be having egos. You gotta leave that ego at the door. From what I just seen, I truly believe that whatever he had in his past, that woman is scarred. She's scarred. She felt betrayed. She felt, you know, nigga, you broke something inside that woman. You don't break a woman and leave a woman. You break her and leave her? Shit, nigga, she wouldn't care if your mama on fire. Nigga, she throw some gasoline on her too. Shit. And you know how it is, man. Hey, you ever seen a good girl turn bad? Boy, listen. Yeah, I know. I didn't date some of them. Turn around, that bitch became the devil. Hell yeah, man. Now shout out to all the strong women out there, man, that know how to handle their candle, man. This is something serious, man. I truly believe, and I'm saying this for the record though, right? I truly believe this. Therese, that girl just said she has prior information to robberies when she was with him, that she will go to the feds and testify if she's called upon, right? And the audience is saying all she wants is an apology in public. Everybody got to put their pride to the side, homie. Everybody got to put their pride to the side. How much do you really love your man? You know, because right now, you know, if y'all don't got nothing on Gigi to silence her, this is the art of war. This is a war going on. This is a new way of war. Niggas is not having drive-bys and squabbing no more. People are too grown to be fighting and all that shit. Everybody in their 30s and shit. That's for kids. Kids fight. You know what I'm saying? This is how you fight people. You know how the masses do it? They fight you in court. But now they fight you with this YouTube shit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. This is extremely bad, man. I'm sitting back and I'm looking like, damn, bro. I'm looking at the chess plays. I'm looking at the moves. It's not looking too good. If she want an apology, nigga, I'll be on the phone, nigga. Hey, look. You have to put your big girl panties on. I need you to put your big girl panties on. And I know, you know what I'm saying, we'd never do this if I was out. But I need you to go sit down and apologize to her publicly. You know what I'm saying? Keep that girl from stepping in that courtroom. Or you hold on to your pride and say, I'm not worried, let her try and let her accusations and all that shit. Listen, I wouldn't even want that even played in court. I would keep Gigi far away from what he got going on. There's no room. You don't have the luxury to sit back and let somebody like that be on the internet. I literally looked at her shit and was probably like 1,000, maybe like 900 subscribers. She's at 5,000. So it's by public perception, it looks like a lot of people on the internet is gearing towards her. So if you don't have a lot of big platforms to help debunk and push your narrative, they gonna side with her. They're going to side with her, man. They're going to side with her. And I gotta be honest with you. Don't nobody even care about the truth. If the lie sound better, they're gonna go with the lie. And I'm just pointing out the options, man. You know what I'm saying? Gigi is airing everything out. She's putting up pictures. She's putting up timestamps. You know what I'm saying? She's doing some real shit. I'm like, damn, nigga. Nigga. Shit. I think you might need to be calling her, like, hey, let me call her and talk to her. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, we got a kid together too. You trying to keep me away from my kids now. You know what I'm saying? What I got to do to make this work? I'm already getting attacked by WACK. And here come your motherfucking ass. Blast from the past trying to kick my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bruh. You got to figure this shit out, man. But you got to be built for this shit, Luce, because you under extreme amount of pressure. You see what I'm saying? This is a lot. You got a lot of shit on your plate. Right now, I'll be jotting down everything I got to do, how I got to talk, who I got to speak to, and focus on that. You got to build off of adversity, bruh. Adversity, man. Hey, you a black man. Walk into your power. I believe you can step into your power, man. Walk into your purpose, man. Show the world you a black man. You a king, nigga. A king should never have a problem talking to a queen and letting her know, listen, I can't change the past, but I can change our future. Right now, my back is against the wall. And them alphabet people, they trying to take my life. And they will take your life. The feds have a 96 or 98% conviction rate. They already trying to cook everybody under that situation. If you not go snitch, you need to make sure you ride it out the right way. Snitching is never a good thing, bro. Don't go out like no snitch to get up out of jail. But you don't have no woman like that on the sidelines that could go ahead and add more charges. They could add more charges. You see what I'm saying? I believe that you smart enough to know we don't fold, we don't break, and we don't tell. You don't even have to tell. That girl is going to tell on your ass. She's going to tell on you. And if she tell on you, bruh, your back is against the wall. You see what I'm saying? It's ugly, bruh. I'm watching what WACK doing. He beating you, man. He beating you. He whooping on you. Like Uncle Willie's son around this motherfucker. Whoop that ass. Yeah, man. Let's get into this reaction. Shout out to everybody sitting alive, man. 482 people, man. Let's go.
Implicated me in one of his robberies and tried to get me locked up. Him and Sharice went to the police.
Wait, hold on. You got to slow it down. Walk me through this because I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I never expected to hear this shit. Hold on. How? Wait. How we?
So if you go look up, go on Google, type in 7756 Kingdom Drive, robbery, home invasion robbery.
This is the part in chess where all your pieces are already set up and in position. Now it's time to make a move on the king. Now it's time to strike. And this is currently what's happening. This is where WACK100 has spent a year or so lining up all the pieces on the chessboard, and now he's striking. Now he got the current wife or ex-wife coming out, and she's saying things. She is incriminating Loose Cannon by mentioning robberies he's done. Not WACK. She's doing it. WACK is giving her the platform to tell her story. All right? Now, after that, this may be the craziest part of WACK100's revenge tour on Loose Cannon. WACK100 is now going after the last thing that Loose Cannon has left, which is his public reputation. WACK100 was on the Adam and WACK show, And Wack is revealing a lot of new information and leaking a lot of the messages between him and Loose Cannon and Loose Cannon's family, where Wack is saying that he has proof that Loose Cannon is telling.
So now the things I do know, when I keep hearing I'm about to get out, I'm finna get out, even though you getting multiple denials, right? Based upon pending cases and this, that, and other shit are potentially gonna pop up. And the conversation I know you had with victim one, who you in fact are in there for, the depth you went in, the things you said about Big U, who you was, who you are to Big U, on this man's phone to this man. There's no way, bro, that can happen.
Okay.
When we done, I'm gonna let you hear it. It's no way possible. But the call I got a week and a half ago about what motherfucker wanted, why they wanted it, you know, we gonna kick it off a little bit. I get a call from his significant other saying, he said Big U trying to pin a murder on him. I said, what? He said, yeah, he said something about Money Mike. I said, I ain't got nothing to do with Loose Cannon.
Yeah, who's Money Mike?
This dude that got unalive, right? I said, that has nothing to do with Loose Cannon. Why would Big U do that, right? She said, I don't know, but he says you may have access to a video that can help him show it wasn't him, right? I said, I think I know somebody that may have that video. Let me make a call.
Wack will release messages between him and Loose Cannon's family where he sends over the video and they're acknowledging they're very interested in the video and they feel like Big U is trying to set up Loose Cannon. So the messages goes, Wack says, yo, this is it. They put, okay, thank you. Now, Wack will say, makes no sense though. That wasn't nobody from 60s that did it. I hope it's Charlotte makes no sense. So Wack is getting suspicious. Like, hold on, bro. Like, why would Loose Cannon want this video? So then the family says, no idea. When he calls back, I'll call you. Wack says, okay. Unless, oh boy, Big U is playing dirty, he knows who did that. Who? Useless. I think that's what's going on, right? So again, so Wack is trying to figure out, like, yo, is Loose Cannon being for real? What's going on here, bro? So then, Loose Cannon family says, oh, do you think he's trying to set up Cannon? Wack says, ain't no trying. This where they messed up at, okay? They then tells Wack, if it comes down to it, are you willing to make a statement or testify? Or are you willing to get somebody to make a statement and testify? Oh, Wack said, hold on, bro. This when Wack stopped communicating, bro, because Wack understands there's no appropriate response to that, bro. You say, I'm going to testify or make a statement, that's the content they need, bro. A screenshot of that and a post on Twitter is over with for your career. Or if Wack says, I will get somebody to come and testify to clear up Loose Cannon, that right there alone can say, yo, WACK100 is for me. So there was no right response. So Wack never responded back, I don't believe, because we didn't see no other messages. WACK100 entire theory here is Loose Cannon made up the story of Big U trying to pin his murder on him because obviously Loose Cannon has nothing to do with it. Wack is saying that Loose Cannon made up this story about Big U trying to pin his murder on him because Loose Cannon is interested in learning more about the Money Mike murder and getting the video because Loose Cannon has plans on using this murder as leverage to get out the feds, according to WACK100.
Right? So I make the call.
I ain't gonna lie, gang. I'm not gonna lie. I seen that. Did y'all see that? Wow. He fighting for his life. But hey, even trying to get him to testify on your behalf to knock down Big U, man, it's playing dirty, bro. It's playing dirty. You ain't supposed to help them people. If they got you, they got to get you the right way. But man, come on, gang. We don't step on somebody else's toes, man. You know, at the end of the day, everybody got a family. Every last one of them dudes that's behind them walls got a family. You know what I'm saying? We don't never help them people take down another man. We don't do that. If they take him down, like I said, I'm like this. I don't mind losing as long as I lose on my own accord. You see what I'm saying? I just can't accept another person losing for me. You know what I mean? Or helping me lose. If I get caught up, I don't mind getting caught and doing my time if I get caught up on my own. If you got me dead bang. All right, let's go. Chest out, chin up, whatever you want to do. I'm with it. But it ain't no somebody come testifying on behalves and all that. That's just playing dirty, bro. I don't agree with that. I'll tell everybody, nigga, we don't tell. We don't fold. Nigga, if they got you, they got you. If you did it, stand up and be a man about it. It ain't no, I'm a good person. Nah, man, because let me tell you something, man. After a certain age, man, I always say this. You're no longer a product of your environment. It's no longer how you was raised. You know what I'm saying? It's a personal choice. At a certain age, whatever you do with your life, you can't make no excuses for it. It is extremely a personal choice. So if you choose to do certain things with your life, you only get one life. And if you decide to, when you're a child, you do childish things. When you're a grown man and you choose to make certain choices with your life, you got to stand on it. You got to take whatever come your way. It ain't no ducking and hiding. You see what I'm saying? If you're man enough to do it, you should be man enough to take it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to tell you right now, I'm never cool with telling, snitching, or even doing anything that's going to help somebody else take somebody else down. If they go take Big U down, they have to take him down on his own accord. Anybody that breaks the code behind that, man, is not solid. I don't care how you cut that, man. It's not solid. You can't. It ain't no telling, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no telling. Mods, you see that right there? I like chili on my hot dog. This the grown session, man. It ain't no joking over here. Let's go.
Oh, I get the video. I'm not thinking nothing of it. I sent it over to her, right? Because in my head, I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. Big U finna like pin something on this dude that ain't him. So 2-3 days go by. I ask her, I said, hey, did they try to pin the murder on Luce? And I said, well, how did Big U tell him this? She says, well, they was down there to get their blood drawn and ran into each other. And Big U said, that's why I'm gonna put Money Mike's body on you, right? So I'm like, that don't even make sense. So 2-3 days go by, another 2-3 days. I said, yo, did they charge him with it? And she says, no, not yet. And then after that, I started to hear, I'm about to get out. That's where the red flag was waved.
All right, so Wack, you got to take accountability too, homie. If you knew Luce Cannon had nothing to do with that murder, but you had a murder in the cut, that's an ace in the hole. You see what I'm saying? That's information that he can give to them alphabet boys to get out of jail. So you supplied him with what he needed. You see what I'm saying? You knew he didn't have nothing to do with that shit. So why would you give him the murder? It's nothing to you. You know, you a Pyru. So I get it. But you know what I'm saying, nigga. That right there is, in a way, it's like you wanted to help him. You know what I'm saying? Get up out of this the best way you could. You wanted to give him a lifeline. That was this ace in the hole. But see, I didn't know that he had that type of shit on Luce. Nigga, if you use that ace in the hole and you come home, bro, it's no way. He's already, look, he trumped it. It's no way you can say, you know what I'm saying, you got out of jail because they didn't have nothing on you. You know what I'm saying? If you get out of jail with that information, it's just not a good look, gang. It's not a good look, bro. You know, the world will look at you differently if you use a murder to get out of jail. That's not how you do it, man. And that, because you got to look at it like this. Should nobody help them alphabet letters lock up Big U? If they got Big U dead bang, then they did their jobs. Cops and robbers. You know what I'm saying? Cats and rats. You know how this game go, man. It ain't no telling. So, yeah, I'm not believing what Wack's saying, but if this turned out to be true, then you know what it do. Let's go.
I'm like, you about to get out.
So You're suggesting,
hey, bro, when it comes to the feds, it's only one thing make a move. Bodies.
Right.
Right? It's the only thing make a move.
Well, they pursue other crimes as well.
No.
Not much.
You're talking about, you want to get out, shit, it's bodies. So now.
Okay, in that regard, yeah.
Look, that's the video. You can press it if you want to. You'll see what's on it.
Why
man,
don't
this
you own
nigga-
apartment buildings? Seriously, why don't you own these big apartments?
Wait a minute. I gotta declare Wack probably one of the most dangerous people that you ever want to have an encounter with. He's smart enough to pay for information. Think about that. Niggas just don't be having bodies. And look, you gotta believe that the feds is constantly having No Jumper under surveillance. This shouldn't even be on the platform because now, can I speak to Cash Jones? Yeah, we were watching last recent No Jumper interview where you said that you got a body that might belongs to Big U. Luce, by him saying that will take away your deal. If that was your ace in the hole to get out of jail, Luce, WACK100 already put it out there. So now they don't even got to go through you. All they got to do is have subpoena Adam 22 and say, hey, Wack don't want to give us the information. Can you confirm that you seen a murder on his phone? It's no way you can use that murder. All of this shit is crazy. This new wave of YouTube, internet, mystery murders and urban, all this crazy ass, bro. This is crazy work, bro. Y'all see what's going on here? Do y'all see that they are watching a murder in real time on his phone? They're watching the same murder that alleged Luce alluded to trying to use against Big U to get out of jail. They're not going to need it from you anymore because this nigga put it out already. He beat you to the punch. This is a cold game. He probably gave you that alley-oop, and since y'all fell out, he like, shit, let me go ahead and bring this shit up so now you ain't gonna be able to get up out of jail. That shit is crazy. Austin, man, I hope you ain't doing all this chili on the hot dog shit for some attention, man. We grown men up in here, bro. Come on with all that mods, man. It's all right to put niggas in timeout when they putting chili on hot dogs and shit. We don't do that. Where my mods at? This the shit I'm talking about, man. Spank this nigga, man. We ain't doing all that shit over here. Don't give me that shit. Come on, man. You a grown man. You trying to putting hot dogs with chili on this mother? Fuck out of here with that shit, man. Where my mods at, man? Put them in timeout. Come on, man. We don't play like that. Look at this game, though, nigga. Damn, Luce, he just beat you to the punch. I see the play. Yeah, nah, nigga. He beat you to the punch. See, what he did was he put it all on the line so it don't come back as, well, shit, Wack gave me the information to get up out of jail. See, he exposed it so you can't use it. He exposed your only trump card, alleged. Now, I'm not saying this is facts. Wack could be, Wack, man, look, I don't put nothing past nobody. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That's crazy, man. I just told my mods, his name is Austin the Gamer. Put the nigga in timeout. Give him 5 minutes. Shit. Or say sorry, nigga. Shit. Playing all them fucking zesty games and shit. I really don't even watch the comments, but I seen that shit. I said, come on, man, this shit gotta stop. But nah, man, I hope you paying attention, y'all. Because Wack right now, this was a big fucking move. This is a big play right here. He put it out there. Now you got somebody else saying, I like cheese on my hot dog. Oh my God. Y'all niggas. Where my fucking mods at, man? This is sad. Where my mods at? All right, let's get to this reaction, man. I ain't gonna fuck. That's why I watch the chat, man. Y'all be corny over there sometime. Let's go.
Yeah, you gonna see it. It's gonna happen.
Looks like a carjacking.
No, bullshit. Pay attention.
A murder.
So unalive, right?
Yeah.
I actually watched the video, which I don't even know if I was supposed to watch something like that because that murder is unsolved. All right, the murder is unsolved, so I don't even know if I should even have access to that video. But I'm gonna show you guys the video that they're talking about. I'm not gonna show the actual murder, obviously, but I'm gonna show you guys the video up until the part where YouTube will, like get me clapped for showing. Mike is in the yellow. So as he comes to his vehicle, dudes come around to try to get him, and a struggle happens. He tries to fight for the gun, but ultimately, it doesn't work, and he gets shot, and he slumps over and passes away. I don't think that video is clear enough to really make out who it is and who isn't. I'll be real, bruh. I've met Loose Cannon a couple of times. I don't think that's Loose Cannon. But again, it's hard to tell who that is, bro. The video is grainy. But that's the video apparently Loose Cannon needed to prove that it wasn't him, which I don't know how that will prove that it's not you, because the video isn't really clear enough to show who it is. You feel me? If there was like a clear description on the person's face, hands, tattoos, no, like the video don't show their face, don't show their tattoos, nothing. It just shows a silhouette, right? So Wack will claim that Loose Cannon is doing this because Loose Cannon wants to get out the feds early.
Whoa. Man, look, man. This is crazy work, niggas is putting unsolved murders on the internet. Ooh, shit. I'm scared, man, look, it's cool to be scary. It's cool to be scared, nigga. When you see shit like that, nigga, the internet should be your worst nightmare. The internet, nigga, I don't care how tough you is on them streets. A nigga could whoop your ass on this internet. Cause look, these niggas is emotional killers out here. You know what I'm saying? One thing I noticed about the streets, yeah, nigga could fight you real good, knock you out, beat you up. But when you put out some information on them that hurt they fucking feelings, them niggas, boy, these niggas be singing like a bitch. You gonna do me like that, nigga, tuck his tail, nigga. The worst thing you want to do is fuck with a nigga who got a big platform who could whoop your ass on the internet. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? I done seen niggas put niggas with lipstick and bras on their chest. Shit, one bitch back in the day, nigga, that bitch put a bra on me. I had my shirt off on one of my thumbnails. This bitch put some lipstick on my lips and a bra. I said, damn, what was this bitch playing with me like that? This was when I was doing YouTube years ago. I'm like, man, somebody get this bitch. Somebody get this bitch. This bitch is playing all them type of games and shit, man. Now I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? But back then, boy, I know what that shit felt like. Boy, god damn. I'm like, man, somebody get this bitch right now. Man, listen to me when I tell you something, man. That's an unsolved murder. They already put it out. It's already out there. It is extremely out there. If that was the only card he was going to use to get up out of jail, man, they just debunked that. You see what I'm saying? You got to worry about Gigi, homie. You got to worry about Gigi. To me, I'm looking at the scoreboard. Gigi is a threat. Not in a bad way. What I'm saying is you can't have somebody like Gigi on the internet who just confirmed on academic that she will go and testify in court to keep your ass behind them bars. You got to befriend somebody like that. You got to fix whatever problems you got going on with that girl. You got to become cool. You got to figure out a way. I don't care if you got to apologize, give up all your money in your bank account. You see what I'm saying? Whatever you got to do, give it up. Give it up, give it up, give it up, nigga. Because you know why? That girl is dangerous. She's scarred. She's hurt. She felt betrayed. And I guess you probably broke your marriage. You left her. You left that girl. You know what I'm saying? No matter if you upgrade it, downgrade it, it don't even matter. You don't leave a woman like that out there hanging out in the world. You see what I'm saying? And you in that type of situation, you just can't afford it, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Your hands is tied. You got to sit down and holler at your wife, Sharice, and like, look, man, we're gonna have to kiss some ass right now, because shit, nigga, you fighting for your life. And if you want to be home for your son to get old, and little boys need, that especially that young, you know what I'm saying? That at that young age, he will forget you if you're not in his life. You know what I'm saying? Unless, his mama bring you around and shit like that, man. You see what I'm saying? But nah, man, I'm looking and I'm like, damn. I tell everybody like this, man. It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good, bro. Let's go.
Now this video, this ain't no motherfucking.
That was this Mike guy.
Yeah, that's Money Mike that got on the live, right? So this video been floating, right? So nobody in there is loose. So if you look, watch it. I'm gonna show you the word. So if you look at it, you're gonna read it. You'll read why I sent it. Go top on the bottom. I sent it. Right? You see, I'm like, I don't know why, bitch, you were doing like that. Look at what she's telling me. She threw me off when she asked what I testify. Like, hold on, pump the brakes. I wasn't there for that. This video been floating. Shit, it ain't nothing exclusive.
But so you're not saying that Loose Cannon took care of this dude?
No.
You're saying that
Luce had nothing to do with that.
People are trying to put this on him?
No.
Big use specific.
No, he said that.
Okay.
He had his girl call me a week or something ago and tell me, Wack, you look at it. You reading the shit.
Yeah, it's a little complicated, but
no, it ain't. Makes no sense. That wasn't nobody from 60s that did that. I hope shit's solid. It makes no sense. That's what I'm saying.
Wack is so strategic, man. But yo, I'm trying to tell, do not beef with Wack 100, bro. And if you ever did Wack wrong, don't think you can be free. It would never happen. Just leave this man alone. Wack is so strategic that while he's putting out disinformation on Loose Cannon, Wack 100 is making calls behind the scenes to people that Loose Cannon could probably reach out to try to like respond. Wack is cutting off that. Wack gave academics a call and let academics know, hey, Ack, you my guy. It's time for you to choose a side, me or Loose Cannon. Don't pick up that phone. Don't let him come on your platform to speak on this. Cut it off.
No, we're not calling Wack today. Oh, you want me to give you a Wack update? And so because even like Sharice texted me today, and I didn't really respond. She texted me her video. I will say this, and I don't think Wack told me this in secrecy, so I'm just gonna be like,
Michelob Ultra Zero. Zero alcohol. Ultra smooth taste. Just 29 calories.
Wack made a personal call to me today expressing some things that I won't mention, but some seriousness around some things happening with the Loose Cannon situation. Maybe some possible legal or whatever. And he asked me, he says, Ack, I'm asking you as someone who, you know, I would have your back and I want you to have my back. Could you not indulge in this Loose Cannon Wack debacle anymore? And, you know, the details of what he told me to kind of support that.
Lady, put Austin the Gamer in timeout. Or Purple, put Austin the Gamer in timeout.
You know, you got to have some loyalty and some respect as in terms of friendships and things like that. And I also usually think about these things and imagine if I made that request, would you want somebody to honor it? And, you know, I think my one caveat was, wait, are you going to still entertain it?
This is essentially checkmate, man. I gave you the platform and you used that platform to say things that could get you locked up and you got yourself locked up. Now you're in jail. I gave your ex-wife a platform to really go at you and put the nail in the coffin. I'm now revealing information that makes you look a little crazy, man. That makes you look like, hey, bro, you on some other stuff. Then I cut off all the resources around you so you don't get the opportunity to really rebuttal. This is checkmate, man. Yo, I hope that WACK 100 and Loose Cannon become cool again, man. Because this is bad, bro. This is like, yo, I've seen WACK 100 do a number on a lot of people, bro, but I feel like this is one of like his best work, bro. Because this was like a long game. This was like a year plus of planning and being strategic, man. And to look back and think, bro, Luce Cannon making Wack the Godfather ain't do nothing. Oh, nah, that's crazy, man. Hey, look, people, this wild, man. Listen, bro, when you make decisions, man, when you say F people, man, you gotta stick by your word, man, because this is bad, bro. You never know, man. This is bad, bro. Y'all let me know in the comment section, man, what do you guys think about this?
Yeah, Luce, you need to be worried, bro. You need to be worried. You need to be worried, homie. I'm sitting back. I'm like, God damn, nigga. He been playing you this whole time. He just been playing you up close. He been playing you up close, man. You know what I'm saying? And you must have forgot all that shit you were saying about that man. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, ooh, shit. That was strategic. You see what I'm saying? Gigi came out the cut with video. You see what I'm saying? And with this new allegation that you implemented her in a robbery. This is mind-blowing. This is way, man, look, bro. Every day I'm in my cell, I'll be worrying about, damn, I wonder if she just went up there to the Federal Bureau of Investigation and just, hey, I got information on Luce Cannon. You see what I'm saying? You can't leave somebody out there hanging and lingering around like that. She know too much. I ain't saying like I don't know crazy spectacle. She knows too much. She's a dangerous threat to your livelihood. You will want to befriend her. You will want to apologize to her. You see what I'm saying? You will want to make shit work. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we finna get up out of here though in a little bit, man. Shout out to everybody that pulled up, man. There's 562 people in here, man. But let me drop this game on you, man. Avoid people with too much free time. You know what I'm saying? They always come with drama. You know what I'm saying? Hey, catch this game. Start avoiding people with too much free time on their hands. Cause you notice them the main ones who always got drama, homie. It's always something going on. Niggas always want to, you know, just destroy some shit. Just do some boosie ass shit because they don't got nothing else to do with their time, man. But on the flip side, man, it's time for y'all to realize y'all gonna have to start leaving some people behind, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't go where y'all going. Everybody can't go. You know what I'm saying? Once you leave, they gonna say you ain't real no more anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's time to step into that power, walk into your purpose. You see what I'm saying? This black magic shit. You gotta be built for this shit. You gotta be built for people to switch up on you. You gotta always be prepared for a motherfucker to hate on you. Even your mama hating because you got that new car. Your sister mad because you still with that same man and she done been through different relationships. Even your auntie is watching you keeping your kids well kept and put together. That same auntie who said you wasn't gonna be shit. You understand what I'm saying? Walk into your purpose, man. And we finna get up out of here, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man, and come follow me on Instagram if you truly rock with me, man. It's been a pleasure, man. I will be dropping content back to back, so be on the lookout for all my real ones. Make sure y'all got me on on notification mode, man, so y'all can see it when I'm dropping. Until then, I'll see y'all in the next video. Let's go.
I know how to shoot, I know how to fight. I tell you once, don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet, the thief in the night. Yeah. If I call you.